Yes, everyone, it's another video here from the Tokyo Real Estate Man. And just don't forget, you can always follow my Instagram here, Tokyo Real Estate Man, Shibuya Republic. And if you have any questions about real estate, particularly in the Yokohama, Tokyo area, where me and the great Nakamura are always working together, please, you're welcome to DM me here. Anyway, I always begin and end with that. But there's also like 10 or 15 years of photos about my life, recently in Japan. And I didn't have much time to take some good photos that much. I was more concentrating on the work I had to do. But yeah, you're welcome to thumb through those photos because it's meant as a way for people to check me out as well. Okay, today's video, we are here in the land of Nakamura. And first of all, I thought that we could look at some, we know in Tokyo that the prices are really running away from people. So I was reading some articles yesterday that sort of were proposing that Tokyo actually might be in a bubble in some ways. Some stuff might be overpriced in some ways, and that wouldn't be a surprise to me. And if Tokyo is overpriced in some ways, maybe Yokohama will reprice itself in some ways, or I don't know. It might actually be correcting from the long term. And there's other factors with the currency as well that because the housing is ultimately a commodity, so it might be rebalancing itself. So what I really like about the Japanese marketplace is the variety of stuff that is available for individuals. For example, we know when we're looking here at the homepage, I think it's really the most stable platform. I use Sumo as well, but you see here, you see a variety of pricing. You can see a lot of the red dots here. The closer you get to the water and stuff like that, you're going to get into the $1 million units, right? So that's just a 1 point. You'd say Ichioku Sanzen go 180 man, or in the Japanese sense of the currency, set 2 LDK in this sort of high-rise tower, probably built about 10 or 15 years ago here in Minato Mirai for $1.35 million. And you can see it here again. This is going to be a similar one, probably. Have a look at it. It's really important to sometimes look at that's not clicking on for some reason, so maybe this one will click on. Yeah, 1.6. Again, you see some newer product here. This is Minato Mirai. It's a really great neighborhood, really neat. And we had a chance to have a meeting with that client in a great building down here in Minato Mirai. Certainly, that's why I worked in Yokohama for many, many years. I worked in this sort of area of Yokohama here, what's known as Kanagawa-ku right there, which is more, there's more like, you'll see here that the apartments and stuff like that, that's become more sparse. And I'm more and more that I'm going down this rabbit hole of real estate in Japan, and I've been a real estate investor in Japan for 30 years now. I kind of believe that my thesis is right. Of course, I'm going to believe my thesis is right because I just think it's the way to go. But what I like about, I think my way of thinking is I really invest as a cash flow investor. So if you can get a great deal, I think in an apartment like this, I understand if you're interested in buying a house or like in some area of, I just did a video on a house in Hachioji. I understand that, but I happen to see the strength in like going into these urban environments, getting into concrete buildings and stuff that you can rent and use 2 months a year, but you can rent the other 10 months a year and stuff like that. That makes a lot of sense to me. So like if you could rent it for 10 months a year and then come for 2 months a year, and then let's say you had no loan on the apartment and was totally cash flow positive, you could take that loan to pay for your vacation, and that makes a lot of sense to me. Anyway, I did find a couple of examples here in this market that I liked, and I like that when you can get these sort of blue ones. You see here, this will be a green one, so this will be about like 5,000 mon probably. Oh, I don't know why my click isn't working. I might have to like move in and then move out again like this. Okay, let's just try to click on this green right here, and that worked. I guess I said it sort of worked. And oh, here's one That's 34 meters, okay, in a newer building, okay, in central Yokohama for 3,780. So Sanzen Nanhyoku okay. But I happen to like these blue ones in these graders, and this is a great. This is here near Yamate. You'll see right here, which is a really neat, nice neighborhood. And there's a really great shopping street here that I just often like. This is the Chinatown area. You see Sakura Gicho all in here like that. And I happen to like on this side right here. And this is served by the Minato Mirai line, which connects with the Toyoko line, so you could get to Shibuya in about 30, well, even less, maybe even 20 minutes with the Super Express. And here at this one blue dot, I saw a couple of apartments that interested me, and I've already opened the listings. This first one here for 1,150 won, interesting, 19 meters, and this one here for 22 meters for a little bit more, just a little bit more. For 1680 or Isen Ropyaku Mon. I don't know why so many realtors always price in Japan with that 80. I always wondered that over the years, and I'm not sure I have an answer for you. Anyhow, let's have a look at these. I'm going to move over to these, and don't forget to click the share this tab as well. And this is the one for 16. The 16. I just like the look of it. I like how this wall was already painted, and I like that they have the ceiling and concrete painted as it is. And I like what they did here with the kitchen and the bathroom. I don't think any work needs to be done, and I think it's really good value for what you're getting. I also saw here that it's a tile, like a tile building. I don't think there's much work that ever needs to be done with this unit. Like even this kitchen is a stainless steel kitchen that's going to last. It's going to basically last forever. And you have an exposed concrete wall back there. And you see this kind of bathtubs right here that you see? This is kind of these classic bathtubs. I'm going to put one of these in my Shibuya Shinsen unit. And I think it's the best. This is really the best way to go to do a bathroom too. You got, I mean, I can't see the ultimate detail of this, but I guess there's probably tiled here, but you see all the exposed ceiling. I really love it. And there's not much you ever have to do to a unit like this, and all the wiring in that becomes decorative. I think this is a great unit at a great price in a great location. So as opposed to buying that house, buy this place, and then you can rent it out. Have a look though. Let's have a look at some of the other details to make sure I'm not wrong about some. You see the location right there. And this is Motomachi Chukukai. So Motomachi is like this is a really good word, like Genki. Genki means like how is your fundamentals, and then that's the same kanji again, which is Moto right there, and Chukukai, which is Chinatown. So it's a great location here in Yokohama. And I just really love the look of this unit. Management fees of 75 a month. You have repair fund fees of 37 a month. And the building is called GS Heim Yamashita-cho. So that's also the name of this area is called Yamashita-cho. And you Yokohama heads will know this. 22 meters on the third floor, built in 1981. Shoyu-ken right there, which indicates its ownership right there. It's open. You could take possession of it anytime. I think it's just a beautiful unit, and you're never going to have to do any work on this unit ever, I don't think, other than maybe painting. I can't see anything that needs to be done on it at all. Anyhow, I'll jump over to the next one, but this is the first one that I'm really interested in. This next one was a little bit of a cheaper unit, so I thought we could look at it as well. You can see here there's a walker here, like a walker. So it's probably an elderly lady in the unit. It's just a very basic unit. We saw it was a 19-meter unit. 6 rokujo, you'd say this. You say this one, yoshitsu rokujo. And there's a balcony here as well. And you can see the lady has all her, I'm just guessing it's a lady. I'm pretty sure it's a lady, but it's just that you can see that this woman probably lives there. She might be a widower. She might just be always have been a single person. Unit bath. See, the unit bath here is not as nice as that one we saw in the previous example right there. And even if you didn't get that one in the previous example, I think that is the best way to do a bathroom going forward, is to use those classical tubs with exposed concrete that you simply have to paint every few years if you like. And you see there's air conditioning here with the unit. Priced very well. And you'll see right there, it's in Yokohama City. This is Nakaku, which means the center ku, or the center ward, okay? Yamashita-cho. This means Yamashita-cho. Motomachi Chuka Gaeki. It's on the 5th floor. Okay, look at some of the details here on the listing. There you see, very similar location, right in front of the station. And you'll see, if you move this map here, you'll see that that's Yamashita Park. Both locations are right here, right near the beach, right near the water. Great place to go for a walk. Great access into Shibuya if you'd like. Great access into all the buses too would take you. If you want to take a bus to Yokohama Station, there's going to be buses going there for sure. It's a great area. There's a bit of a escarpment up here that is very, very nice. This is a beautiful, expansive homes up here in Yamate. This is sort of the rich area, or one of the rich areas of Yokohama right here. This is Motomachi or Yamate here on the hill. Escarpment. There's a great shopping street back here, and I think there's actually a Don Quixote in here somewhere. I forget exactly, but it's in there. Many years in Yokohama. I love my time there. I tried to buy an apartment one time in this sort of area, but my wife, she's just a Tokyo girl, so we didn't get it. But we're still together many years later. So I done okay that way. Okay, here we go. The management fees of 69, repair fund fees of 34, so roughly 10,000 or Ichiman yen every month. Okay, don't forget, if you're working in the Japanese economy, if you're to do a repayment simulation of this, your payment for this might be 300 or 3,000 or 40,000 yen a month to live in this unit. Looking at some details with here, 19-meter unit. Okay, it's on the 5th floor. 1981. They got a parking spot if you'd like in the building. Chushajo. There is a parking spot available. Shoryuken, which means you have your portioned ownership. You see here, this is Tenkin. Okay, so it's concrete steel building. Yeah, everything checks off right. It's a nice unit. I happen to like the unit next door, this one here, because I don't think that you're ever going to have to. I just like how everything was done here in this unit. I wish I had a better picture of the bathroom, but it's good enough. I like everything that I see here. I really like. I love that kitchen. I love that they have the raised ceilings. I think it's been designed in a really intelligent way. And as long as you maintain this floor and stuff like that, I don't think there's much you'd ever really have to do. And you can see the building as well is a tile building in a just a wonderful location. You'll see the location is the very same. Okay, Chinatown right there. You'll see the beach. The beach is right there, Motomachi. And if you ever know, like Minato Mirai is all here, and this is the sort of fun tourist area of Yokohama. In here, there's even a chairlift now that they put in there. I thought it was a really great addition to Yokohama. Anyway, I'm a big Yokohama fan, and my close friend and business partner Nakamura, the realtor I work with, he is the Yokohama real estate man, and this is the land of Nakamura, Yokohama. So we're really strong in this area. So if you're interested in buying a unit in Tokyo or Yokohama, please follow the Instagram or come over to the Instagram, Shibuya Republic, Tokyo Real Estate Man. You can always do the search word there. And somewhere in there, there's a DM function if you'd like to mail me, and then we can go from there. Anyway, another video here from the Tokyo Real Estate Man, and then from my recent trip to Tokyo to work on my properties and whatever. With this picture, I just took it really quick. I was like, I better take something for your Instagram, and I took it really quick, and that's what we got for the picture. Anyway, thank you for watching another video here from the Tokyo Real Estate Man. いつもありがとうございます。いいの応援するとか、いつもありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。終わりです。